I recently had a guidance session with an amazing, amazing woman. And something came out there. And after the call, I began reflecting on it and thinking about it and understood that there is this silent force in many, many of us that is holding us back, like really holding us back. And the more I think about it, the more situations and stories I compare, the more I see how strong that is. How often we suffer from that. Me too, like most of us, I don't know if everyone, but the people that I meet, the people that I talk to with my guiding session, my friends, like so many people have this in their life, this energy, this thought. And I also found out what is the remedy. Well, that sounds strange, right? There's a problem that so many have and is holding us all back, and I found the remedy. Well, the thing is, this remedy is one hand the easiest, and on the other hand the most difficult thing, but we all can do it. And so it's not really a remedy that I found out, it's just that I realized that this is a remedy and that it is that thing that will help us to let go of that silent force that is holding us back. So first I will explain that force, that issue that most of us have. And then second, I will talk about the remedy. But before of all of that, let me introduce you to the co-host of today's video. And this is Tree. Tree, do you want to introduce yourself? So me and Tree want to talk with you about that force. And that is that we always think we have to do more. We have to reach a certain level. We have to be that much healed, or we have to receive that diploma, or we have to be a certain person. You know, always that more and more and more. And while I always say, it is amazing when you want more. It is good that after one manifestation, you want the next. That is normal. We are here for expansion of the universe. The universe is expanding, so we are expanding too. And that is amazing because people want more and learn more and invent more and have things better. A lot of things happened in the world. We came far and we are going more and more far. And also in spirituality, it is because we have that urge, that energy, that pulling of wanting more. Most of us are where we are now, right? Because we wanted to be better, we wanted to feel better, to heal, to move forward. So that is amazing. Moving forward, having this masculine energy of going into the direction that you want and learning more and inventing more and whatever, it is amazing. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it is not good to take action, that it is not good to wanting more. But because that force of wanting more, of being more, of going forward has been so much used in our society. It is overused, it is misused. That's why we never actually stop. We always think we need more. We need to be better, to do more. It is that misuse in our society, in how we live and where we are, that it kind of, this energy was misunderstood, or it is misunderstood. This masculine energy has become misunderstood, I would say. This is a message from the tree, by the way. It is misunderstood by humanity, by modern humanity. And so we all think we need to be more, to do more. And people that are sensitive, like you and me, we then fall into this trap of not being good enough. So whatever you do, whoever you be, there could be this nudging feeling of not feeling good enough, of not doing enough, of not being enough. And that can come from childhood traumas, from past lives, from a lot of things. But it is mostly, at least at the moment and in the life that you live right now, like your current life, it comes a lot from this misuse in society. Did I say that right? Yes. So you could also say we are so much in the masculine energy. I'm sure you know that already. Society is a lot in masculine energy because of this misuse of this wonderful masculine energy. I love it. Like, it is needed. We all need that. If not, we we stay where we are all the time, and humanity don't move forward. So it is really important. But there is no balance between masculine and feminine. And when you are too much in this energy, and when you think you have to always do more and be more and never be enough, then you deplete yourself of your complete energy that you would have access to. And that's why, even if you are going on and on and on and on, you are actually stopping yourself. You're actually not letting yourself being in the flow. And that is stopping you. And that is stopping you from living a wholesome life, from living a completely happy life. It keeps you small. That's the funny thing, right? It is a paradox. You wanting to be more, to be bigger and do more actually keeps you small. If you have too much of that energy, if you're thinking that you always have to do more to be someone, if you always have to know the next step, you have to be planned, organized, you have to do that, you have to do that, you always have to know what comes next week and where you're heading. Well, that is the force that is keeping you small. And what is the remedy? And maybe you have already understood that. The remedy is the feminine energy. But with other words, because sometimes we say feminine energy, but what does it actually mean? And in that case, or what I want to emphasize right now is to just being. Just being. I am just being. What am I else? I am being, right? No. Most of the time we are doing and not being. What I mean with being, and when you feel stuck or when you feel that something is keeping you small and you could be much further on your journey and in your life and in your evolution and happier, then I prescribe you here right now to take your time to do nothing, to be nothing. And yes, you can say meditation. Well, meditation is amazing, but it is not even needed, because we know that meditation, we often think that meditation is listening to our breath, focusing on the breath, or having a certain image, a visualization, whatever, having this routine of meditation. But I say to even do less than meditation. For example, go into the forest or on the beach or somewhere in nature and do nothing. Sit there. Sit there. When I was at the Chalice-Well retreat house, I spent a lot of time in the garden in Glastonbury. And then after a while, I understood what it means to do nothing. I was once sitting at a tree for 3 hours, just sitting there. And of course, it was not easy, because I'm not used to that. I'm used to doing a lot of things, or to visualizing roots going out of my feet, or visualizing this or that. But I told myself, no, I will just do nothing. And then there were a lot of thoughts in the beginning, but the thoughts became less and less, and I became really, really calm. And I understood that is what it means to do nothing, to just be. And I already said that in another video, but you get healing from just being. Sometimes come here to the forest, I touch the tree, I hold it, I am barefoot, I let this energy coming through me and healing me. And that is something that I do. I let myself heal, but it's an action. I'm still doing something. I'm visualizing, I have an intention, I do that. And then I get healed or get messages or whatever. But also just being here beside this tree. By the way, let me know if a spider is coming from somewhere. Oh. No, I like spiders, but from far away. Better. Well, where was I? Well, exactly. You just are at the healing place, at the beach, on the sea, cliffs, forest, desert, whatever. And you are there and you simply be. It means you allow to be healed. You allow this tree to heal you, to give you the energy and the messages without you doing anything, without you expecting something, just being. And this is a remedy. This is a remedy of that too much masculine energy, too much organizing, too much wanting and doing and always thinking you're not good enough. And when you just be, well, then you just are, right? You just are. And you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to be better. You can't be. It is not possible anymore that you're not good enough, because you just are. You're not better or worse, you just are. And it needs maybe practice for some of you. And that is fine. But I ask you today to start. This message is for you and reached you because it is important for you. It is important for you to feel that and to experience what it means to just be. Just be. This is a remedy for many of us. Well, and before I close the video, I have my manifestation course that is a holistic course. It is self-paced. You have videos, you have a lot of meditations, you have visualizations, you have exercises, things to write down in your journal and on the different sheets that I made. There's a lot of things. It is really holistic. You work through all the 4 elements, and that's why it is really a holistic manifestation course. Really spiritual, really holistic, really deep, transforming. And now I have $100 off at the moment. If you put in the discount section in the checkout, you write in love 100, then you get $100 off. So the course with these $100 off is less than 100. It is a bargain. And if you feel like you would like to work a bit more on yourself, like really streamlined, like having a course to follow, it is the perfect moment, right? Because now there is this discount, not for long anymore, a week more, and then so you can use that and do the course. And if you have questions about the course, first of all, in the link that I put below, you can read a bit more about the course, what is in the course, and then you can also send me a message, send me an email, or send me a DM on Instagram, and I can answer the question about the course if you're not sure if that's something for you. But if you feel the nudge and you think it could be, then this is the moment, then this is the sign to do that next step. So that is all for today, my friends. I'm really so grateful that you are here. Really, really grateful. Talk with me in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation. And I see you in the next one. Tree, do you want to say something? You heard. He's also really happy. Thank you for being here. Bye.